Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JLeesCorner. This is a quick little gossip chat. Who said that? Girl, Porsha and Andy, okay? But y'all know first things first. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, and all that goodness and stuff. Do not forget to subscribe to my other channel, okay? Boom, pow, pow, to Jaylee's Corner Talk. I'm gonna change the name eventually. I gotta get a good name first, but let's move on from that. Do not forget to also like this video, comment in the comment section, hit that share button to share it on your social media. You can also relax and relate and release. Center yourself and everyone around you, and also inhale and exhale because it helps you stay calm, cool, and collected. Do not forget to follow me on social media at J_Lees_Corner on IG, okay? JLeesCorner on Twitter, and of course on CashApp too. Y'all know to like the video and subscribe, like and subscribe. Let's get into these two little topics I have today because not much is I've already done in the videos. I'm trying to do topic by topic so I do not get overwhelmed because sometimes there's nothing to talk about and then sometimes it's everything, okay? But let's get into Portia's shocking not admittance, because that's not what she did. But Porsha has told us today, okay, that she is leaving this nation. Okay, she has quit this nation, okay, to move on to better pastures. Now, Porsha has been on Dish Nation, which comes on Fox, for 8 years. Okay, 8 whole years. It's been a long time. And so she announced today on her social media on IG that she's quitting. And what she said was, okay, let me get the caption off so I can see the whole thing. Goodbyes are never easy, and this one is especially hard. For the past 8 years, I've worked on one of the most fun, collaborative, exciting, and best produced shows on television. But as I continuously start new chapters in my life, it means I have to close others. So sadly, August 27th will be my last day at this nation. Since 2013, everyone at this nation has been like family to me. There's a lot of people I've met along this journey that I am incredibly thankful for, whether it was on air or behind the scenes. They've endlessly supported my career and, more importantly, my happiness. To Fox, thank you for giving me this amazing opportunity, as well as Ricky Smiley for believing in me from the beginning. Okay. To the crew, thank you for your patience, your intelligence, and your dedication to putting together a fantastic product day in and day out. To my co-host and past and present, thank you so much. It meant the world to me to be a part of this cast of characters. You made me laugh so hard, legit every day, and brought out a side of me that I needed to release. Thank you for all. Thank you all for an unforgettable run and almost 10 years of my life. I am internally grateful. Keep dishing. Love you, EXO. Pursuing Porsha. I'm assuming Okay, I am assuming is Pursuing Portia the name of her new show, or is she just saying that's what she's doing in life? She's pursuing who she is. I do think we have to realize that we met Portia on Housewives of Atlanta when she was still married to Cordell. She had a whole different face. I feel like she was a different person. Okay, I do feel like she did not know who she was just yet, and she may just now be pursuing who she is and who she feels she is on the inside or whatever. Okay, I think that's great. My question, okay, is Real Housewives of Atlanta the next thing she's going to leave? Because we know she is not signed on for the new season yet. We know that she's shooting her own like 8 or 9, maybe 8 to 10 episode spinoff, okay, or special. We won't say spinoff, we'll say special, about her family. We've seen her posting on IG. She posted her mom in the confessional, okay, doing a family confessional look or whatever. So again, we know that she has that coming up. So is Portia getting her own full spinoff and she's cleaning house? Okay, to focus on one thing or the other. Now she also has her podcast. I believe she does it with her mom and her sister. You know, she's also on Chat Room. Okay, now Bravo's Chat Room, which comes on, it used to come on after Watch What Happens Live. I think it's been on hiatus. Now, when it first started, it was four of them. It was Portia, Giselle, Kate, who was on Below Deck, and then the other girl who was on, I think, on Summer House. I don't watch Summer House or whatever that house show is called. But Kate is gone, and then the other girl, who was on the Summer House show, she also left too. So what's coming back is gonna be just Giselle and Porsha with rotating special guests. But I do wonder, because she's doing other things, she don't really have to only be on Fox. But could it be because she's letting go of her Housewives of Atlanta and the station to focus on chat room in her own show? Okay. She talked about she was writing a book. She's also getting married. So who knows what she has coming up. But I mean, like, bam, she has quit this nation. And I feel like this nation, has a plethora, okay, of talent. So I'm assuming they will, find somebody else. But again, it was still like, damn, that's a Fox check. That's a daily check, girl. Okay, but again, congrats to Porsha on whatever she has coming up next that she's pursuing as of Porsha Williams. Okay, now let's get on to Andy Cohen. Okay, now Andy Cohen did an interview, whatever. Now we know Nicki Minaj, like, I'm going to host the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. Watch the show. I told y'all I didn't want it. I told y'all it should not happen. I don't think it'll be happen. Andy clarified what he thinks could and should and might happen for the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. Now, as he said in his interview, he would love to see how they can work Nicki Minaj into the format of the reunion. Maybe have her come in, ask a couple questions, and then leave, or how that would kind of happen between them. I kept saying it don't make no sense to have her replace Andy. Now, someone should replace Andy, but I do not think it should be anybody who is such a mega star like Nicki, because that would take over the whole thing. You want someone who will not take the focus off the ladies. And Nicki Minaj would do exactly that. So I don't mind them wanting her to pop if she really watched the show. And if she's a fan of the show, I don't mind them, bringing on someone who, wants to ask a question here or there. I think that's cute. Okay, that's fine. But if that's the case, have her on Watch What Happens Live. Okay, after the reunion to discuss it, and have her on with Giselle or with Karen. Have her on with Karen. That would be cute. Okay, but I mean, the reunions are already crazy enough. We don't need to add the mega superstar Nicki the Minaj to the equation. Okay, so that's one part of that. So it wasn't him saying she was not. Well, it was him saying she's not hosting. He was saying that he wasn't saying she would not or could not be involved in some kind of way if they can figure out how to work it into the process. Now he also brought up Potomac a little bit, when they asked him about the casting. He said that he felt like, Monique Samuels would be fun on the show. I feel like, I wonder if they're giving Monique one season off. She quit, she left. Let's give her a season to calm down, to not be pissed, to let us kiss her ass and beg her to come back. That would be like a ta-da for the next season. Okay, y'all thought y'all got rid of her. Nope, she had one season off and now she's back. I would not mind Monique coming back because it will focus, but only if everyone would not play let's hate Monique. I really don't matter coming back if they can show them getting past what happened. To me, that's real grown women shit. That means Monique owning her part, Candace owning her part, the twin bandits owning, everyone owning what part they could have played. Even Wendy owning how she jumped on Giselle and Robin's bandwagon and let's diss Monique too fast. Okay, I would love to see how that will play out next season. Okay, that's my hope. Now, Real Housewives of Atlanta, he just talked about because look, they have not started filming. Okay, film is supposed to push back into like October. So the fact that they do not have a cash yet for the Housewives of Atlanta is crazy to me. Now he said how I like Sheree. Sheree is always fun, fun, fun. You want to bring someone back who no one would expect. I'm like, the only way they can bring someone back who no one would expect is to bring back either Deshawn Snow or Lisa Wu. Bring one of the two girls from the first season That would be shocking. I do not want a whole new season with all like young people, like people who are like Latoya's age. No, we don't need a whole bunch of new, late 20-year-old women or even early 30s ish. I don't know. I do want a more seasoned someone in their mid to late 30s, okay, or older. I think that's a good fit for the Real Housewives. Otherwise, go on over there to VH1. Okay, go on over there to WeTV. I would love to see. I think it was Frozen. I'm gonna have to edit this. Girl.